Found my wife Emma cheating with our neighbor David through texts on her iPad. Classic story. Late nights, secret phone calls, lies about working overtime. I was furious and heartbroken, so I planned my revenge perfectly. I screenshotted everything, hired a lawyer, and filed for divorce, citing adultery. I made sure to drag it out publicly. Told all our mutual friends, her family, even her coworkers. I wanted everyone to know what a cheater she was. During the divorce, I fought for everything. Made her sell the house we'd renovated together, kept the dog she loved, and used the adultery evidence to minimize her settlement. I even got her fired by accidentally sending the affair evidence to her boss, claiming I thought it was her personal email. She ended up moving into a tiny apartment with David, working at a coffee shop to pay bills. I felt vindicated watching her struggle while I kept our comfortable life. But then something weird happened. I started seeing them around town, and they looked happy, genuinely happy. I saw them at the farmer's market laughing over some inside joke, walking their new rescue dog together. Emma looked different, lighter somehow. She was smiling more in those few months than I'd seen in our last 2 years of marriage. That's when it hit me. I started remembering things more clearly. How I'd been working 70-hour weeks for 3 years, barely talking to her. How I'd canceled our anniversary dinner for a client meeting. How she'd tried to plan date nights that I'd postpone indefinitely. I remembered her begging me to go to counseling 6 months before the affair. I'd said we were fine and didn't need help. She'd been crying more, trying to get my attention, asking if I still loved her. I'd brushed her off, saying I was just stressed with work. The affair wasn't some random betrayal. It was her finding connection with someone who actually paid attention to her. David listened to her, went on walks with her, made her feel seen. Everything I'd stopped doing. Last week I saw them at a restaurant, the same one where Emma had begged me to have dinner months before her affair. They were sharing dessert and she was laughing at something he said. She looked more alive than she had in years with me. I realized I didn't destroy a cheater's life. I destroyed the life of a lonely woman who'd tried everything to save our marriage while I chose work over her. The affair was wrong, but I'd emotionally abandoned her long before she physically left. My perfect revenge just pushed away the only woman I'd ever loved, right into the arms of someone who actually makes her happy. They're struggling financially, but they have each other. I have the house, the money, the career success I prioritized over everything else. But I eat dinner alone every night in the home we built together, watching Netflix shows she used to beg me to watch with her. The worst part? I keep thinking about texting her to apologize, but seeing how genuinely happy she is now, I know the kindest thing I can do is leave them alone. I got my revenge, but all it did was prove that maybe I was the real problem all along.